came up from nothing, made a song. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The return man is Hill. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Sentinels offense here, set to go on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On 2nd down, Ryan. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Joey Bosa in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, got 21. Hey, let's go.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. This is McCoy. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Here we go 47. Here we go 47.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Let's go. Let's finish now. Here you go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Let's finish now.
Again, it's McCoy, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That definitely sets up a much more difficult 3rd down.
Yeah, you figure 2nd and 2, one they thought they could pick up. Now you're facing 3rd and 4.
Yeah, got to give the front 7 a lot of credit for making that play. I'm just starting to wonder, partner, is 2nd and short also a throwing down in the NFL now?
Good. Go. Get out there.
Now Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. On the counter, here's McCoy. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker. And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Only needed a yard, instead went backwards. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Now this offense ready to head back out there.
Get up!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's complete to Adams. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Get up!
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Ryan. Throw left side complete. It's Doyle. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, But you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And he's got room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Yeah, 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
Get up! Hey, 20. Hey, let's go.
Now Ryan on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Get up! Ready! 20! 11! Get up!
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And able to find Garcon. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jay Ajayi, a 12-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be fielded at the 8. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it second down. Prescott down. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his receiver, Woods, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
There we go. 27. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And some run. Oh, Prescott stripped.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now it's Ryan. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Ryan dancing to his left. And he coughed it up. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. After the interception, here's Ryan. Going for the deep ball. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Doyle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now they'll try and run the sweep to McCoy. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackle made there by Zach Brown. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now the toss is to McCoy running right. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Dante Hightower on the stop. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. They set up the screen to a J. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Play action, Ryan. He's got Adams on the hookup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Tuesday. Hey, let's go. Hey, Tuesday. 12. Hey, let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. A good pickup there at 22.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Get up, let's go. 20, 11.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
3rd quarter and you got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here at MetLife Stadium as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They get it to him running left. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get out.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete, Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
They'll go with McCoy. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Let's go. Let's finish now.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Ryan. Over the middle to Garcon. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Get up!
Throwing now. Ryan on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On second down, Elliott trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And it's caught. Touchdown. Pierre Garcon. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
46.
Prescott on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Here we go, 47.
One last shot now for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me